Hi, this is a demonstration of AI small language model running on my local machine. So basically what I have done is I have taken an open source model called Quen. It's a small language model version 2.5 trained with 500 million parameter, and I have trained on Google Colab on alpaca dataset. Basically, I have fine-tuned it using supervised fine-tuning method to answer a general question and answer kind of a instruct model. So I have used alpaca dataset from Stanford to fine-tune this model to answer questions. And then I have hosted the model on Hugging Face, and then I have created a local front-end application using Streamlit, which uses Python on my machine. It is running on my local box, right? So I can show you my MacBook Pro. This is my configuration. I have MacBook Pro with 16 GB RAM, and it's running Ventura OS. And the entire model is running on my local machine. As you can see, I have hosted it on my local host 85014 port. So what I want to show you is how the model is powerful even though it's running on local machine, and it can do everything that's required to do reasoning and planning. So reasoning, when I say reasoning, what it means is it is able to understand the prompt that user has given. It can break down the prompt into smaller steps. It can plan, and then it can execute, and it can show you a summary. So it allows the user to give a very complex prompt, and it can behind the scene it deciphers what the user means, and it can create the entire summary of what user wants in a matter of few seconds. Okay, so let's look at few examples, right? So let's say let's start a simple question like plan a summer vacation uh, for a trip to Greece and provide a itinerary. Okay, so let's see what model does. And again, this is running on my local MacBook machine. So since it's running on local MacBook machine, it might take few more seconds, but let's see what answer it gives. Okay, as you can see, it finds the cities in Greece like Athens, Sparta, and Delphi, and it can give you what should be your itinerary for day one. You arrive in Athens and do travel, like you take a shuttle, you arrive at the airport and visit some of the places in Athens. Then day two, again, you continue to visit Athens and do things like that. Now, I've restricted the response only to few tokens, but you can give like more tokens to it, and then the assistant can do the job for you. So let's try a few more examples, right, and see how the model can reason nicely. So this is an example where I have a chicken, rice, and broccoli, and I want what healthy dinner I can make. And can Quen provides us quick steps to run it on my local machine. Okay, so the model is giving you results on make a healthy chicken stir fry and give us ingredients and step-by-step recipes to that, right? So that's a good thing. Let's try some math example on how well it does on math, right? So let's take a look at this. So I am giving an example, which is Alice has 13 apples, she ate 4 and gave 2 to Ross, and David gave her additional 5 more apples. How many apples Alice has now, right? So the answer should be 13 minus 4 minus 2 plus 5, which is 7, right? So let's say the model can come to the final answer using step-by-step reasoning. So let's look at it. So as you can see, the model is reasoning properly. It is giving you a proper reasoning, how the answer comes to total 12 at the end, right? So 13 minus 4 minus 2, 7, and then plus 5, that they will give her, and answer is 12. So as you can see, the model is able to do reasoning, math, as well as general questioning. It is running completely on my local machine. You can also do the same. I will give you a link to my blog where this code is available, and I am entirely using open source code and open source models. You don't need to pay any subscription fees to anyone in order to get this running on your machine, and you can the sky is the limit for your imagination. So try it on your own. The link to code and my blog on how to do this step by step, that includes training the model, fine tuning it on an alpaca data set, hosting it locally, and running it using a streamlit Python app. Everything is available in my blog. So have a look at the links below the video in order to, if you are interested to run this on your local machine. Thanks and bye.